I got this code for free. They did not pay me to like make content on this game. I just genuinely love it. But Studio Drydock did give this to me for free. Hey, so I don't remember the last time I've made a YouTube video, and I have never done a actual gaming YouTube video before besides my like Sims trailer reaction things, which I've last done 3 years ago. But I was going to stream today and my internet said no, so I'm going to finally start my YouTube series on Wildflowers, a game that I have played for 65 hours already on stream. So this will be my second playthrough. If you're interested in seeing my initial first playthrough, I'll put it down in the description. And also if you don't follow me on Twitch, please do, because when my internet is insane, no, I stream at least 3 times a week. Right now it's like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday, internet permitting. But I do want to do a whole series on Wildflowers and do some things that I didn't do in my first playthrough, and also experience a lot of the updates that have come since my initial playthrough. So without further ado, we are going to try to play Wildflowers on YouTube. Let's go. It's been so long since I played the beginning of the game, so I don't actually remember it that well. Oh, look at them. Aw. Yeah, it's been so long since I played this for the first time. I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers if this is the first time that you're seeing someone play this. This is such a good game. This town is gay! Let's go. We love Gay Town. It's actually called Fairhaven, not Gay Town, but I live there, so it's Gay Town. Man, it's just so tranquil, you know? Like, look how peaceful this is. I will say that I got this code for free. They did not pay me to, like, make content on this game. I just genuinely love it. But Studio Drydock did give this to me for free. Oh, look at us.
Excuse me, would you happen to know the way to Hazel Wild's farm?
Tara? Oh my goodness, it really is you, isn't it?
Lena? I haven't seen you since I was tiny.
She's tiny
it's good
now.
to see you again.
I heard you were coming to stay with your grandma Hazel. Now, do you remember the way?
No. I don't remember much from that time.
No problem. Go up the stairs behind me and turn left at the top. Then just follow your nose till you get to Hazel's house.
Go up the stairs behind you, then turn left and follow the path.
I remember the first time that I played this and I was like, you really gotta dumb it down for me. Lena says the directions and then Tara repeats it to you. But we can also bother people around town. Oh, we walk really slow. Later on you can walk faster.
Hey, bro.
Hey!
Hey, but I'm not a bro.
I'm not a bro.
My name's Kai. Check it out. This is my kiosk. I'm here, you know, whenever. It's like a pop-up shop. I only sell the most killer stuff I find off island. Take a look. But like I say, if you fall in love with something, better get it now. The merchandise is just whatever feels right in the moment.
Yeah, she looks not impressed. Can I actually shop? Like, I don't have any money, but can I actually shop? Oh, I can buy an avocado. I do have $50, so I could spend all my money on an avocado. But I won't do that. I could though. I'm gonna do everything despite what she told me to do. Is she doing yoga? Hey, what's up?
Oh, I am sure Hazel can't wait to see you again. Just head up the stairs and take a left.
She's like, again, go up the steps. I love that they're like blocking me in. Hey, yeah, she's like, don't go that
I don't think
way.
I've seen you before. I run Cafe Moretti, the diner in town. Stop by anytime.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm new here.
I'm new in
Wait,
town.
You're Hazel's granddaughter. Welcome. I hope you come by soon. Moving always works up an appetite. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Sophia.
Hey, Sophia. I'm Tara. It's nice to meet you. I think I've gotten a bit turned around. Do you know the way to my Grandma Hazel's house?
Oh, of course. It's back the
Just
way you
telling
came.
me
Then
again.
behind the statues, head up the stairs.
Yep.
At the top of the stairs, turn left and keep walking till you get to your grandma's house.
Yeah, they like are just like go up the stairs and turn left. I'm like, what if I don't know my left from my right? The cat's here. I didn't know the cat was here. Let's go. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember seeing the cat on the beach my first time playing through this. Cat, strange cat. Hey, what's up? Make sure I'm not blocking
And who
stuff.
is this beautiful creature I see?
What? I'm
I'm so
Tara,
flustered.
Hazel's granddaughter.
Hazel told me her granddaughter was coming to town, but didn't mention that she was so lovely.
Thanks.
I'm Amira, the doctor here in Fairhaven.
Oh, I think I've gotten a bit
Oh my
turned
god,
around.
I know where
Do
Grandma's
you know
house
the
is.
way
I'm
to my
just being a
Grandma
dick.
Hazel's house?
I do. Head up these steps, past the clock tower, and take a left when you get to the giant bell.
Take a left. They're like, please, up the steps and to the left. My little legs can only take me so far. I won't talk to these people. Let's just get going. Let's just go. Hazel Wild's farm. Beautiful. It's a house, and there's a pond with a waterfall. I mean, waterfalls are majestic and you should always look behind them. That's the name of the game. Let's go. Hey, Grandmama. Grandmama.
Blasted, rusty old crank. Huh. I ought to blast you.
Grandma.
Not a bad idea,
Grandma?
actually. My charm will bind, turn, and unwind. Look at it go.
Grandma?
Oh, it's you. Oh, my little honeybee.
I'm not so little anymore, Grandma.
No, I suppose not. I'm so glad you've come.
Me too. How can I help out around here? I don't know much about farming, but maybe you can show me the
I'm
ropes.
gonna farm in my cute little outfit with my heels.
Oh, now that you mention it, I haven't got the spring crop
Potatoes.
of potatoes in yet.
Let me help, Grandma. Why don't you give me those seeds and I can get them planted?
That would be a good start. Here's the seeds.
Potato
Just
seeds. Let's go.
Head over to one of the garden beds there and scatter them about.
Okay, Grandma, teach me how to plant potatoes. Potatoes, let's go. I'm like really covering like a lot of stuff, so I'm over here. Grown in spring. All right, I planted them,
They were
Grandma.
natural.
Yes, I
now
can
you'll
throw
need to
seeds.
water them if you want them to grow.
First, I learned my left from my right,
You
and now I
can
know
fill it
how
up. They sold
plants grow.
well.
They need water to exist. I've learned so much, Grandma. She only gave me these seeds. I did, Grandma.
There now. That should do it. They'll take a few days to grow, but it's a start. Oh, and I was thinking about cooking up some mushrooms. How would you like mushroom soup for dinner?
Love soup.
Is it the same one you used to make when
Soup.
I was little? Because if it is, yes, please.
Lovely. You'll find plenty of mushrooms good for eating if you head up that mountain path a little.
Wait, we have to pick the mushrooms ourselves?
It would be fine.
This isn't the city, honeybee. Besides, freshly
This isn't the city,
picked
so they don't
mushrooms
sell
taste
mushrooms in the
better.
store.
Yeah, if they're not the kind that poison you,
You'll do just fine.
I'll do my best. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, if you wanted to get some new seeds in town, it might be a good time to stop by and see the mayor. Introduce yourself. He's at Town Hall, a big building in the center of town with a flag above the door.
Gay flag. Because
You
we're
can't
gay.
miss it.
And I love it.
I'll take
You
good care
literally
of
can't miss
you.
it.
And this farm, Grandma.
I'm just so glad you're here, my sweet little honeybee.
All right, here I am, farming. This place
Farming?
has changed so much. It'll take a lot of work to get back to how I remember. I don't know if city life has prepared me for this, but I'm ready to give it my best.
Wait for your potato plant to produce potatoes. I sure hope it produces potatoes and not something else. Grandma has asked for mushrooms in order to make something tasty. Meet the mayor at Town Hall in the center of town. Man, I forgot at the beginning of this game, like, how the entire game is pretty dialogue heavy. But, like, it's intense tutorial right now.
I remembered this mine. It looked way less run down when I was 7. But so did everything around here.
Don't be rude. Ooh, there's even like flowers. And the cool thing about this game is you have infinite inventory space. It is so nice. Hey Grandma, I picked up some shrooms. Please do not poison me with them.
Spring is the time when the earth reawakens. You can forage for the gifts the land offers up if you know where to look. Have you found any mushrooms?
I found some
Will
mushrooms.
these work?
I do block the dialogue choices over here
Those are
though.
nice, plump ones. You're a natural forager.
When I was out searching, I came across that old mine. You used to tell me that there were goblins inside, remember?
I told you that, did I?
It probably scared me, Grandma.
It was a smart way of keeping a curious little girl out of danger.
The wood and the supports rotted clean through. Shame. I'm sure there's still perfectly good iron and copper down there. Come back tomorrow and I'll have the mushroom stew prepared. I'm a bit tired just now.
Oh, Grandma. Grandma. Grandma is making something out of the mushroom. She literally just said it was stew. Like, what do you mean something? It's stew. Don't make it weird.
Potatoes will take a while to grow. Keep watering them every day.
I will try. I will try, Grandmama. Alright, what else do we need to do? We have our our inventory looks so funny. Just 1 mushroom, 1 thistle, and a rusty watering can, and 50 coins. That's all we have to our name. It's amazing. So Grandma's making something out of these mushrooms. Wait for the potatoes. So we just need to go say hello to Mr. Mayor. Look at all the beautiful birds. I scared them away. Sorry, birds. Ooh, bakery though. Hey, hey, hey. Can I have a croissant?
Yes, I am that Angus.
I want a
Excuse
croissant.
me?
Oh, I could tell you were wondering if you recognized me. I am indeed the Angus who was on an episode of Baking Battles.
Hell yeah.
Always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, yes, I thought that was you. What with this being a bakery and all.
Yeah, I guess it's obvious. My little claim to fame.
Alright, that's I want a croissant. You don't even sell croissants. I went to the store to buy a croissant. Croissant? Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I
Hey.
am Mayor Otto Soft, and you must be the new voter. I
Do you
mean,
see me
neighbor.
as just a voter?
Hi,
Okay.
yes, that's me.
If there is anything you need, I'm the one to speak to.
Uh-huh.
We're a friendly town here at Fairhaven. We want to make sure you're settled in well. To that end, we want you to meet everyone, so we've made it a little game. The fine Fairhaven folk will let me know after they've met you. That way, I can give you
Her
a
face.
prize after you've met everyone.
That would be my face,
It's
too.
really quite clever and progressive.
No.
Plus, a little bit creepy.
You're funny. Anyway, come and see me after you've met everyone.
If I moved somewhere and the mayor was like, you have to go meet everyone in town, I would move away. I would not do it. I don't even know my neighbors. I would not do this. Let's just walk into the school and meet the children. I'm sure that won't be weird at all. This is normal
Hello.
behavior.
Are you my mom's new friend?
Uh-huh.
Depends. Who's your mom?
Who's your mom?
Lena.
Then yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Finn.
Alright. Do you think the teacher
Oh,
minds
hey,
me
you're new
distracting the
here.
students?
I'm Sebastian. Who are you?
I'm Tara. I just moved here to help out my grandma Hazel. Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. Hazel's cool. Like, for a grown-up. I'll see you around.
Alright, good talk.
Hello. You're a stranger.
Yes, I just moved here. I'm Tara. What's your name?
Emmy.
Well, now we're not strangers anymore, are we?
Kind of a weird thing to say to a child, especially when you're just busting into the school.
My mom said I should make an effort to make you feel welcome in town or whatever. So, hi, I guess. I'm Juliet.
Hi.
Hey, Juliet. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Like, yeah, like, why are you talking to me? And let's say hello to Miss Teacher.
Welcome. I am Vanessa Soft, First Lady of Fairhaven. Pleasure to meet you. How is your grandmother doing?
She's, well, to be honest, she's not doing too well.
Grandma.
That's why I'm here.
It's wonderful that you came to help her out. Do let me know if there is any way I can help.
She has such a nice voice. Like, there's something just very pleasing about the way that Vanessa talks. Oh, there's the cat again. Hey, hey. Psst, 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 psst.
Oh, what a good purr.
Oh. Hello, it's me. I'm saying hello to everyone because otherwise the mayor will kill me, so hi.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi.
I just moved to town.
Ah, you must be Hazel's granddaughter. It sure is great to meet you. I'm Parker, Lena's husband. She asked me to stop by your farm in a day or two and show you around. You'll want to know where Lena's general store is. It's hard to run a farm without it. I'll be by before you know it to point it out to you.
Fairhaven Woods. It's so peaceful. I love the water in this game. Like, it's very beautiful. And that tree, beautiful, stunning, amazing. So if you don't know anything about this game, this was initially released on Apple Arcade. Like, I'm not sure. This game came out on PC sometime late last year. Like, before that was on Apple Arcade, probably like a year before that. So if you look at some of the stuff and you're like, that is like really mobile game looking, which I had people like when I streamed this game, they would say it's because this was a mobile game. I still think it looks pretty good, and honestly, it's like my favorite game of the year of last year because it's really good. No spoilers, but it's really good. So I hope you give it a chance.
Hi, I'm Tara. I just moved to town.
You look just like I pictured.
Kind of
I'm
creepy.
sorry,
Oh, being Hazel's granddaughter, I
That's
mean.
so weird.
Oh, and you are?
Been many things, but if it's a name you're looking for, folks here call me Shelby.
You sell things. What do you sell? Stuff. Now I can sell you stuff. That's pretty nice. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I hope I don't regret that. I hope I do not regret that. Alright, so we met you. And Shelby is usually the only person who really hangs out in the woods. Because that's his house. He just went inside. He's like, I wish this no longer speak to anyone. So I think anyone else we need to meet is just gonna be around the town, and we've met this strange cat many times, and I love her. She's amazing. I think she's kind of following me around though, like she's in like every area that I am. People will be in their house since it's like in like late, but hopefully we can still meet who we need to meet. I was thinking that we met the doctor, but we didn't because that didn't actually count. Hey, Mayor. So I don't know if we'll actually be able to meet her. And we met Angus. We haven't met this guy though.
Welcome to the island. I am Messenger Cameron Connor.
Messenger.
Hey.
As one
Father.
newcomer to another,
Daddy.
please.
Anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. Hey.
Oh my gosh, you've got to be Tara! Hazel's been hyping you up for
She's
weeks
been
now.
hyping me up. Let's
Wow,
go.
now I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. It's sweet. I wish I had a grandma here to talk about how great I am. Anyway, I'm Violet.
Pleased to meet you, Violet.
We don't get too many new faces around here in Fairhaven, so let me know if you ever want to hang out.
I love Violet so much, and her hair is literally gold. If I dyed my hair purple, I would not look that good.
Hey, how's
Hey,
it
you
going?
just
I'm
teleported.
Damon. You're Hazel's granddaughter, yeah?
Yeah.
How did you guess?
You got the same eyes. They say I'm beautiful.
Don't flirt
but
with me.
I don't suffer fools.
That's true, but
I'll take
excuse
that
me.
as a compliment.
I run the bar.
I
Stop
would
by for
assume.
good vibes and a sympathetic ear any old time.
Thanks, Damon.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Hi, I'm Kim.
Is that Erica?
Hey,
Is
Kim.
she?
I'm Tara.
I know
just
that.
moved here
Someone
from the
had to
city.
explain it to me first
Send
time
you
that I played
screaming
this
from the
game.
city. Dead-end job.
But yeah, that's Erica. Is
Sociopaths
she?
on dating apps.
Let's see, what made me leave the city? I was being too excited about Erica Ishii. I'm gonna say a little bit of both.
Both, to be honest. Everything in my life kind of fell apart all at once.
The city is truly a buffet of hot garbage, isn't it?
Garbage.
I know that shouldn't make me hungry,
Same.
but it does.
They're on the butcher. We only sell humanely treated animal products. Right now, I have to source the meat from off-island. But we'll hopefully get a
Damon, do
new
you
rancher to
mind?
move
I
here
can see
soon.
right
Cool.
through you.
Nice to meet you.
It's really scary. I love Kim. That's Erica Ishii. Someone on my stream had to tell me that it was, even though like I should have known because I play Apex. And Erica Ishii voices Valkyrie, but it didn't click until someone said it. But Kim is really cool. They are non-binary, just like me. I feel so represented. Have we met Sophia yet? Like formally? Yeah. So if we haven't met them, the exclamation point will pop up above their head. I'm not sure who we haven't met yet, but we're probably not gonna meet them today because it's nighttime and they're probably like in their house. So we'll just go to bed. I'll say hey to grandma, see how she's doing. I don't think I have anything to say to grandma because it's just like, can't talk, grayed out, but I can always talk about potatoes and she will just tell me that potatoes take time to grow. And it's true because I know some things about the game. We don't have any of our tools yet, but we can still gather resources, and something that you need throughout the entire game is weed. Get your mind out of the gutter. This kind of weed right here. Weeds off the ground. Weed. I know we need thistles eventually too. I'm just gonna go around picking up everything. You gotta utilize your unlimited inventory space, you know? I had been playing Stardew a couple of weeks ago and like you have such limited inventory space unless you're using mods. So coming to this game where you just have no restriction on the amount of crap you can pick up, it's so nice. So it's 11 p.m. We're gonna go to sleep.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah, I should go to bed. I'll go to sleep. Just in my full outfit, my dress, jacket, and shoes, and just on top of the sheets. It's so comfortable. Ooh. Well, I don't think that worked, whatever you were trying to do, but it didn't work. It's still up. I slept so well after sleeping in my jacket, dress, and shoes. Totally fine. Hey, Grandma.
Lena brought us some extra milk while you were out, so I made us a delicious mushroom soup, sure to warm
I just keep it in a bag. I love soup in a bag.
You're sure it had the right number of gills or whatever? We're not going to start seeing things or frothing at the mouth.
Oh no, if I gave you something that made you see things, it'd be on purpose.
Grandma!
I'm just kidding.
She is
honey.
not kidding.
Now, I have another chore
She is
for
not
you that
kidding.
would be a great help if you don't mind.
Of course, Grandma. What is it?
Some wood for the fire would be nice. Nights are still cold in the spring around here. Could you go and find a couple of the big old logs lying around the farm, chop them up for me, and bring me the wood?
Sure thing, Grandma.
Do I have an axe?
You'll need this to get
I
started.
guess not. Yeah, she gave me a rusty wood axe from somewhere. I don't know where. But we also got 2 bowls of soup. Select an item to learn more about. It's like, you must read about the soup. Mushroom soup made from Grandma's recipe. A great way to top up your energy. Can also be sold to Sophia and will 100% make you see things. Okay, Grandma. Thank you. So we need to chop logs and we need to pick up wood. I will do those things. Ooh, what's this?
If you wander around the farm, you'll find logs.
Okay, she's just asking me again. Be like, please chop
Don't forget
the wood.
to water those potatoes every day.
Thank you, Grandma. Ooh, someone's outside to say hello to me.
Hey, Parker again. I stopped by just like I promised. How you settling in?
I'm getting there.
I hear you. I moved here from the city myself 10 years ago.
Oh, how long did it take you to feel comfortable here?
I'll let you know. Lena's busy right now, so I wanted to show you the way to the general store. It's really
Oh,
important
thank
for
you.
anyone running a farm because she can buy all your produce and sell you new seeds. It'll be hard to make ends meet if you can't sell your goods.
I would
I'm
just
heading
die.
there now if you want to tag along.
Okay, I guess I got nothing else going on. I need to chop down these trees, but she needs them for nighttime. Like, I think we'll be okay.
Yes, that would be fantastic. I get turned around in town sometimes.
The town is just a big square, so I don't know what she means by that, but I guess I'm gonna follow you, except I'm literally not. I'm going to just lead you there because you're walking too slow. Like, I hate when they do that in games where it's like, follow me, and they walk slower than your walking speed. Like, you should walk faster. Hi, Angus. What's up? Oh, he just walked through me. He looked
If you ever have
pissed
extra
about it,
baked
too.
goods to sell, let me know.
I won't.
I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
Thanks, Angus. So there's obviously like a friendship and romance system in this game. There's Kim's butchery. What's up, Kim?
If you decide to go into ranching, you can sell me any animals you have. I'll give you cash and some of the meat. Oh, I guess it's tough coming from the city to learn how the sausage is made.
Yeah. Where I come from, it's not talked about so much.
I understand. There's lots of stuff we don't talk about in the open here, too.
Like
Oh,
what?
whoa.
I have to get back to work.
Okay, I mean, you're the one that brought it up. I know some people really don't like when there's like animal products in game and like allusions to like where animal products come from, but 97% of the food in the game that requires an animal product can be replaced with a vegetarian or vegan alternative. The only things that you can't replace, I think, is like animal fat, but I could be wrong about that. All the stuff that I made in my last playthrough, I always swapped it out if I could, because one, meat in this game is really fucking expensive. I'm gonna show you how expensive meat is in this game. It's like $160 for a chicken fillet, $280 for beef, $150 for pork. Like, it's really expensive, so I very rarely actually cooked with meat until like end game, and I always just bought it directly from Kim. So you can sell your animals and they will give you meat back. I've never done it. I always just buy the meat because like the animals that you have are yours. But I like that they give you the option. And also like this makes it more realistic because like meat has to come from somewhere. How did Parker get there before me? I guess I was fucking around.
There you are, and you brought Tara. Wonderful. Tara, I can't wait to buy your fresh crops. And if you need seeds, I can sell you whatever's in season.
Yeah,
Parker,
just smile
we
and
need to talk
nod.
about the kids. They were giggling over breakfast, so I searched Finn's backpack and found a whoopee cushion in there. Again.
I mean, that's terrible.
That's terrible.
That's the problem right there. You think it's funny, and I have to be mommy cop.
No, I'm taking this seriously.
That's really inappropriate
Okay,
for the
whatever.
conversation.
You can be the one to go to the next parent-teacher conference. I'm tired of getting stared down by
I
Vanessa.
love her like hair in the front. It's like braided. So good. So is there anything that I need to buy from this? I don't think so. Yeah, so I can buy stuff from you, and potatoes are only $5. We could buy some green beans. Since we're already growing potatoes, why don't we buy some green beans? Alright, she doesn't want to talk to us, so that's fine. What do you got going on? Apparently Damon wants to talk to us. We don't really need anything from him right now, but later we will.
It's so, like, cool of you to come hang with Hazel. When I first took over my stall from the last owner, Hazel came and bought chocolate every day. Turns out she doesn't even like chocolate. She just figured if other people saw her giving me business, they would too.
That is so
well,
nice of Grandma.
I do like chocolate, so you will be seeing a lot
You're
of
not
me
even
too.
selling chocolate today.
Sweet.
Alright, what do you want?
Minnie Hazel.
That is not my
Still
name.
Here, I see.
You can call me Tara if you want, because that's my name.
Aw, I kind of like Minnie Hazel, but suit yourself. Oh, hey, Bruno.
We don't talk about
Damon,
Bruno,
I want to
no.
settle up for last night.
Am I getting
Sorry I
DMCA?
didn't have it on me at the time.
I'm sorry, my singing
That's
voice
all
is
right.
just so
I knew you were
close
good for it,
to the actual
but,
song.
Thanks.
Fish just haven't been biting lately. But I got Otto to float me for a week.
I wish you hadn't told me that. Your son already has it out for me, Bruno.
That's not so. He's just a teetotaler is all.
What does that
And
mean?
Who's your new friend here? Guten Tag. You're Hazel's granddaughter, aren't you?
Yes. Are you German? And also psychic?
I'm Bruno. Don't actually speak much of my native tongue, but I try to keep up some traditions. And you're just a picture of your grandma when she was a girl.
I am?
Yeah. She was a real spitfire back then, too. Hasn't changed much. I see you met Damon. Tara, watch out for this boy. He's trouble.
Oh.
Hey, I'm trying to make a good first impression here. Do you mind?
He's trouble. I don't think we formally met Bruno yet, but we have. Haven't met you yet. Need to meet everybody.
Hey, I'm Tara.
I'm Tara.
Oh, the new girl. I'm Francis. Ashante.
Oh, you speak French?
Well, no. I speak Spanish, though. Bienvenidos to our little seaside pueblo.
Gracias.
That was nice. Oh, do you want something from me too? Or what do you want from me? Can I have pie? I do not have $160 for pie. The inflation in this game is so high. I do not have that much money. Chips are $40. I can't.
Oh, just who I was hoping to see.
Why?
Me?
Here, take this to Hazel.
Oh, I couldn't.
Nonsense. Take it. Your grandma and I have a friendly pie rivalry of sorts.
Oh.
This is my answer to her last move. A devastatingly perfect key lime tart I bake with love. But I also bake to win.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets it.
Let
The
me
picture
know
of
how she
Juliet in
likes
front of
it.
the diner back there. So cute. And there's even more pictures. It's adorable. There's so many little details in this game that are just so sweet. Also, everyone is so cute in this game, and everyone has a fully fleshed out backstory. It's just nice that everyone there's a reason everyone is here, and we'll figure out more about that throughout the
Why,
game.
hello again. I hope you're not in need of my services.
What, me? No.
I've been taking care of your grandmother.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I came as soon as I heard she was sick.
She's lucky to have such a caring family.
Well, I mean, to be honest, we kind of fell out of touch for a while. I'm trying to make up for lost time.
We can't regain lost time. But you're here for her now. That is enough.
Who haven't we met yet? We're missing 2 people, and I don't know who those people are. I think I know who one of them is, but the second one I'm not too sure about. We met the father. Really not sure who we're missing. So I'm just gonna go into the direction of the person that I know we're missing. Go from there. Ocean view, countryside. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe someone's down here. I don't know. That lighthouse. One day, maybe someone will move in it because not really a spoiler, but that never gets repaired, at least not yet. I hope in an update they'll repair that. Yes, I haven't met you, but I don't know who else I'm missing. Hey, I'm just walking on your property. I hope you do not mind.
Hi, I'm Tara, Hazel Wild's granddaughter. Nice to meet you.
No, I remember you. Used to run past my farm on the way to the beach when you were little.
Yes! And Grandma always told me to mind that I didn't trample your crops.
I would
You're
never do that.
Thomas, right?
Yep.
Gosh, your farm has the most stunning view on the whole island.
I'm not selling.
I wasn't asking.
I didn't mean...
Your grandma needs help on her farm. But it's not as easy as just moving here and picking up a pitchfork.
You do not
I
need to yell at
know.
me.
I'm here to learn.
For Hazel's sake, I hope you learn quick.
So rude. I'm gonna wander around and see if I can find who I'm missing because I'm just not sure. I doubt there's anyone all the way on the other side of the beach. But I will look because I'm just not sure. It's probably someone super obvious. Oh, that's sad. I've never noticed
Look
this.
at this old rundown ranch. I hope it gets fixed up one day.
Like, I guess that's the mailbox? I'm not sure because that just looks odd, but I've never noticed that before. That's just fallen off. I've met Angus, I've met Parker, I've met Lena, I've met Kim, I've met Bruno, I've met the mayor.
So, I run the flower shop here in town if you ever need anything.
Wow. It's such a coincidence with you being named
Yeah. Violet. A flower. It's hilarious. Look, I don't even like flowers that much, but I can set my own hours. I like being able to be there when my little brother gets home from school.
That's so nice. How old is the little guy?
16. But he still likes it when I make him a snack, okay?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna meet who we haven't met. We've met you two. I'm just gonna make sure. Like, I know that I've spoken to them. Do I need to greet someone who is no longer among the living? Like, who am I missing? Like, I feel like I've run around the entire island by now and I just don't know who I just haven't met. Like, I swear I didn't actually meet Bruno, but it says that I have. And, like, we've met Shelby. Shelby, can you tell me who I'm missing?
I know what you must be thinking. Why does old Shelby live in the woods?
Oh, well, it's really pretty and it's quiet.
Don't patronize me, Missy.
I wasn't trying
Truth
to.
is, there are riches here the untrained eye can't see. You bring me forageables, and I'll pay you fairly for your troubles.
I don't mind helping you out. You don't have to pay me.
I'm a hermit, not a pauper. Don't need charity from no one. My bones may be getting old, but my mind's as sharp as a... sharp as a...
Attack?
Don't interrupt. Young folks these days, no respect for their elders.
Is it a bad sign that I also lose, like, track of, like, what I'm talking about like that? And I'm probably not as old as him. Probably. Not to say that he's old. I'm sorry, Shelby. Man, I just don't know who I'm missing. And I'm not gonna figure it out today because, it's nighttime. So I'm just gonna have to go out tomorrow in the morning and be like, hello, I am looking for a person. Who is that? I don't know. Got anything to say, Grandma? No, I think she's still just thinking about potatoes. Oh, no, we can actually talk to her.
Oh, here, Grandma. Sophie
yeah, the
gave me
pie.
this pie to give to you.
Apple? How original.
So spiteful.
You keep it, honeybee. The sugar rush will give you some
Wow.
energy when you need it.
She's like, I don't need this pie that Sophia made for me. It's fine. I think we're gonna end it here. 2 days is enough for one episode, I think. Do let me know what you think. Again, I do have my first playthrough, 65 hours long, on Twitch. I have a link below. But I do look forward to this playthrough where I hope to do some things that I've never done, which is probably mostly gonna be dating different people and maybe seeing if we can date everyone at once. I had my hearts in my eyes only for Wesley, but it would be interesting to see if we can date everybody. I haven't tried it. But yeah, I don't know how to wrap up a YouTube video, so I'm just gonna go. Do let me know if you would like to see more of this. So yeah, goodbye. How do people end YouTube videos? I don't know, but I'm leaving. Goodbye.